Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to She Joy. It is that fine medium, Dr. Rose, coming to you live with another message of what you need to know today. So, you guys, we are getting into the Divine Feminine reading for those of you feminines who want to know what's going on and for watching for your counterparts. Let's get into it. So, God, what do the Divine Feminines need to know right now? Feminines need to know right now. Okay. So overall energy here is party. Right? You're outwardly showing party, like it's giving party, like, you know what I mean? But inside, you're really focused on memories and nostalgia, like really holding on to key times in your life, key people, key emotions, key events, and kind of using those as a guide and also using those as fuel to push you forward, okay? With the party thing, I think it's interesting, right? Because it's like, of course, you know, you want to be in the energy of celebration. You know, you want to celebrate, you want to live life fully, but you're also no longer in that energy of, oh, I'm just going to go do all the drugs or all the alcohol or all the sex or all the midnight clubbing and all the, you know, uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters, aunties, you know, whatever it is that you do. And or did. It's like a party was like, dang, I just kind of want to settle down a little bit, you know, just chill, right? I'm not going to say that I'm not going to, you know, have a little wine every now and then, or maybe 420, you know, for those of you who do, you know, so on and so forth, things, you know, feminines are really in that energy of like, you know, I'm still fun. I can still be fun without having to do those things. I can still be, you know, sexy and mature. I can still be sexy and business focused. I can still be attractive and be stern, or you know what I mean? Trying to find that fine balance for you guys, right? And as far as memories go, it's like, obviously there's things in the past that can hold you back or hinder you if you delve on it or focus on it for too long. So I feel like that's not what feminines are doing, though we are looking into our past and like, okay, you know, this is where that came from, or this is the reasoning behind that. But also allowing yourself to realize, wow, I've always made it through everything. Nothing has stopped me. Nothing has held me back. It may have slowed me down, but it didn't hold me back. I may have bended, but it didn't break. You know what I'm saying? So that's that energy that the Divine Feminines are dealing with. Now, there could be some things that Divine Feminines are avoiding at this time. Like some of you could be avoiding seeing certain people or doing certain things because you do not want to be triggered, okay? Some of you could even be blocking people or blocking certain places and situations out of your life completely because you are like, no, I refuse to tolerate that. Okay, I'm trying to do better for myself. And some of you are even walking away from relationships that give you that similar energy. You're like, I don't want toxic. I don't want no boundary. I want boundaries. I want healthy boundaries. I want support. I want respect. I want to be able to build, to grow, to support, to understand and be understood, to appreciate, to have appreciation. You know, and that's clarity. You realize what your strength is and what you want, what you don't want, what you need, and you know, and I feel like that's the blessing of feminines here. You know what I mean? Because you're moving forward towards your divine purpose, towards it's like you're understanding your real purpose in this world is not only to, you know, move past your karma and help your family and help your past karma, but also to help to be that change in the world and to raise your vibration, to help the world to raise its vibration, to be the best that we can be collectively as well. Which is interesting because during the winter energy for you is your rebirth time. Winter time is the best time for you because it's like you reinvent yourself. You take that time of, like, most people think of winter of like cuddling and hot chocolate. You think of like, ooh, self-love, like, you know what I mean, like, ooh, okay, I get to stay in the house, kick it, have some fun, you know what I mean, listen to my music while I clean, you know what I mean, kick it at the house, you know. It's like, that's the vibe, that's the energy for the rebirth. And I love that because not only do you focus on the future and do you visit the past, but you are very much aware of the present moment, that the choices that you make now affect your future, you know. So you are like, okay, I'm going to speak intentionally, I'm going to move intentionally, I'm going to make intentional plans and preparations, because I know what proper preparation prevents poor performance. Yeah. So it's like, that's what divine feminines are really on right now. Instead of focusing on the trials, the tribulations, and the discord or disharmony that was going on for so long, actually being appreciative of the things that you have, the people that you have, the growth that you've made, right? Focusing on the positives, focus on the blessings. What you focus on, you get more of, right? So that's how you're learning how to transcend and, you know, unify your dark side, your light side, and your shadow side, while also, you know, helping others to do the same. And it's like in you know, in that process, it's also like divine intervention comes in, and it's like every time that you think that you can't make it, God comes in and is like, here's those blessings you need, like, you know what I mean? Or like every time that you feel like, goodness, like what else could possibly happen, boom, you get blessed. Or every time you think, man, like I just don't know how or why or when or where, it's like the biggest blessings come from those times. So I love that for you guys. Also understanding that during this time, integration is so important for divine feminines and masculines to understand that we are not all feminine. Okay, we are not all good, we are not all bad, we are not feminine, we are not all masculine. We are everything in one. If it is in the world, it is of us. Okay, and divine feminines throughout history have just been suppressed. And it is the truth. You know, there were times when obviously, you know, like the Hawaiian Islands had princesses, and, you know, we had, I mean, queens, and, you know, we've had high people in power before, but for the longest time we have been suppressed, you know. So divine feminines are actually now taking, you know, the showcase, and a lot of the world is becoming more feminine, as you guys have noticed. So we're trying to get that to balance back out. That is the ultimate goal, you know, not to have it all feminine or all masculine, but to have a healthy balance. Okay, so for those of you who want to know what to manifest, let's manifest making our masculines, you know, feel secure, and making our feminines feel, you know, not like they have to be in survival mode, right? Because when feminines are in disharmony, they are in survival mode. They are in masculine energy. When masculines are in survival mode, they are in feminine energy. Okay, so that's where we see the polarity and the duality shift that's occurring globally, right? You know, and I love all people, don't judge anybody, you know, but at the same time, you know, we do understand that in order for our population to, you know, grow, okay, we have to make certain things happen. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave that there. But anyway, God, what else do the divine feminines need to know? Is having patience, trusting yourself, patience, trusting the process, and patience to trust other people, while planning, saving, and delegating what's necessary. Okay, yeah, because you are working towards wealth, you are working towards success in all areas of life, you are in the energy of building an empire. Okay? Yes, building an empire. Some of you are dealing with an emperor who, is more stable, is more firm, is more in the empire, and you are co-creating this empire. Some of you are the masculine energy who are building that empire. Some of you are the feminine essence of that reciprocity that are building this empire. Regardless, take that time to go inside to figure out what's best for you, for others, and how the best case scenario to make these things come into fruition. And the success is going to be out of this world. The support is going to be out of this world. The blessings are going to be out of this world. You got this, divine feminines. And divine masculines who are watching for the divine feminines, keep doing what you're doing. You guys got this as well. Okay? That being said, you guys, if you would like to book a personal session with me, like a reading is $53. If you guys would like a counseling session, mentoring, hypnosis, healing, energy balancing and tuning, whatever it may be, just hit me up in the comment sections or follow me through my social media. I would love to talk to you guys and to, get these changes going. Right? Right. That being said, you guys, stay blessed, never stressed, with much peace, much power, much love, much light, and of course, much joy. I'll see you guys next time.